Eevee.
It's a long story, but yeah. Let's just
Oh,
say, let's just say it was a curse that became a blessing, especially in this time.
oh, I feel I've got experience with those types of things.
So, Misha, you have Sappy Seed, which takes energy away and gives it to you. Do you think you could try to do it in reverse? Give energy to the land?
Let's give it a try. What would I have to roll for that? Would I just have to roll?
Ooh, that is a wonderful question. How about we do give me a
It's like an inverted leech seed, but it.
give me a I guess just how about a focus check? And also a reminder, you do get, since you are currently doing this as a Leafeon, you do get some ability bonuses from this.
True.
Could I help by watering the land with
And
liquidation?
I can help with that too with bouncy bubbles.
True.
Well, you're currently trying that. I'm trying to give you advantage on your thing by helping with liquidation.
Actually, yeah, we'll do
Okay.
that. We'll have you get because Chef is helping you. You get advantage with that.
Okay. So
I was
will
originally
roll.
thinking, oh, you could just water the land with your bouncy ball. Oh wait, I'm a water type. What am I thinking?
So I will focus. Please be good.
And I'll just do this for the heck of it.
All right, you have advantage, so
Layla,
you get
please.
to reroll.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't re-roll that focus because that is just awful.
I rolled a 0 to hit the earth.
All right.
Oh come on.
A
Okay.
0.
So we'll say that you and Shep, here's the thing. This ground
one.
is very dead. There's no nutrients, so it's very hard to be able to try to plant something. However, you basically you try to reverse the leech seed. You decide to give up some of your own energy in order to give it to the earth. And so you do that, and at the cost of a tick point from you, Misha, of health.
Right.
You would have gotten that from the meal.
Oh, so yeah, so actually then you're fine, but you're able to successfully grow a little bit of greenery, and everyone is
that a
blown
Christmas
away.
tree?
No,
Oh my
actually,
God.
this is
Okay.
actually that's a citrus berry tree.
Ah.
That
And Gemma's just blown away by this. It's like, wow, I had no idea you could do that.
neither could I.
What a
I-
wonderful gift you just given these people.
And you if you look around, you can see that some of them are actually speechless, and a few of them are starting to choke up from this. And the two little swampy whoopers are just circle you around and go thank you, as they in typical adorable whooper antics, just circle around you, just hop around happily.
You're welcome. I certainly didn't know that would work.
Do you want any more, or I turn to the rest of them? Do you want any more, or should this be enough?
I'm thinking now. I'm looking at the Pokemon that's here. There's no water. None of them can learn any water type moves, can they?
What about Toxapex?
He's a poison
Oh
fighting.
no, it's poison fighting.
Yeah. He has dry skin, but
Do any of them learn water moves? Like, wait, Raticate! Raticate learns Rain Dance!
Well, I mean, most
You
Pokemon
would
can
know
learn most Pokemon learn Rain Dance, but they don't have the means to learn these moves. They don't have access to TMs or move tutors because they're all poor.
Wait,
I'll just
Seth,
teach them. I can just teach them for free.
you can teach them Rain Dance.
Exactly.
You
All right.
I can teach the Raticate Rain Dance.
Well, I mean, Rain Dance is one of those moves that like most Pokemon can learn. So I feel like you could teach multiple Pokemon here Rain Dance.
Okay, I will teach multiple Pokemon Rain Dance.
All right.
What do I have to do?
Give me we'll say give me a focus check on your teachability.
Well, I don't have Rain Dance prepared, so this is going to be interesting. Focus, specifically?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
no.
Eh.
Eh.
It was only 1-1.
Yeah. Let's see. That's 46. 20. Yeah, that's a relatively mid roll. So, unfortunately, like no one's able to catch on the first go.
Shall I roll again?
Yeah, you're more
You
than
have
welcome to.
inspiration.
Alright. Focus!
Okay.
That's better.
So,
There we go.
on the second attempt, both the Clodsire and Toxacook are able to mimic your movements in the Rain Dance almost perfectly, even though Clodsire is literally laying on the ground. And from this conclusion, with all three of you using this move, all of a sudden, a small little rain cloud starts to form above you all. And then it starts to rain. And
Oh,
everyone
there goes the fire.
and the Grimmsnarl was like, well, I mean, the fire's gonna go out, but we have rain. And everyone starts rejoicing.
We solved economic inequality.
Well, I mean,
Not really.
The economics part, but not the quality.
oh
but
yeah, no.
we started. It's a start.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And can any of these Pokemon like learn like Leech Seed or Leech Life?
Leech
the
Life.
Ariados.
Yeah.
Ariados can learn Leech Life.
Okay, Leech Life, but I'm thinking like, okay, oh that's a bug. I'm thinking like, who can learn Leech Seed? So like they can kind of mimic what I can do. Like plants.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure the only Pokemon that can learn Leech Seed are grass types, and for some reason, Celesteela.
Okay, because that's a thing. Let me check.
I mean, if any of them learn a grass move.
It can happen. Yes, looking for the only.
If any of these poison types learn a grass move.
I'm checking right now.
I mean,
Dang, but there's. I don't.
well, I could kind of learn how to do Giga Drain and Energy Ball, but that's it.
Giga Drain could work.
Yeah, reverse Giga Drain. If that's even a thing.
Jump Bluff.
Yeah, I looked through all of it. None of the
Uh-huh.
Pokemon that can learn it is like here.
Are present.
Ooh,
yeah.
Shaman learns it.
Obviously.
Yeah. So as you guys are all discussing this, you hear a voice from behind you. Is like, "Well, glad to see that this place has had a bit of positivity." As you turn around to see a shiny King Gambit with a metallic arm.
For a moment I thought that was an enemy. Because I saw blue and I thought of Abyssal Bolts.
No.
Claire.
Oh, Terry! How have you been?
Ugh, I'm
And
I'm doing great.
Claire gives you a one armed hug with her actual arm instead of her metal claw. It's been a while. So, still doing
Why are you here?
well, I was looking for you actually. Some important stuff I've been wanting to talk to you about. Um, although it's a private matter, so we can catch up later. Um, See that some newcomers here have been spreading some positivity.
Oh yes, they have. For this village that I was just stationed in for a little bit, they've really brought some life into this place.
Yeah, and like
Literally.
you can see like all the small ones like the Rattata, the Scraggy, the Impotent, the Whoopers, and the Spinarak. They're all playing around in the rain, having fun.
What they can do is they can take the seeds from the citrus berries and start planting more, and then use the rain to water the ground.
Because that's actually like a mechanic in the game. True.
Exactly. It's almost like I
So
intentionally picked a berry tree for them for Misha to grow.
What?
we solved the economic. We kind of solved the economic issue. Let's try to solve the equality issue.
Uh-huh. And so Claire's like, well, these are some interesting children. Hey, excuse me. Do you mind if I know your names? I'm Claire, by the way.
You may call me Chef.
I'm Gemma.
And Misha's like, she's staring at Claire, like you know how people like give you like that up and down look, but not in like a mean way. And like she's like, why have I heard that name before?
Claire?
Hmm.
Where have we heard that name?
I'm saying,
I don't think I've heard that name.
oh my god, Jacob, you sweet child. I'm saying this as Misha. I feel like I've seen you before and heard of your name.
I've never met a Leafeon before. Although I did meet an Eevee once, about a month ago.
And Eevee, well, if you don't mind, well, I think we may know each other.
Oh, well, that isn't little Misha. It's been some time. How have you been?
Yeah, I
Misha? Do you know this King Gambit?
well, a long while ago, yeah. Claire, well, if I remember correctly, she was a friend of someone who had taken care of me. But I wasn't expecting to see you after all this time.
Well,
I've been, it's
I've been
been,
very busy. I had to go home for a while, and now I have some important things to take care of. But what brings you to Dorado?
Trial goers!
Oh,
like,
the whole trial thing. So you guys, oh, interesting. So you guys have been traveling around the islands. That's impressive.
I'm gonna meet
yeah, we had just finished our last trial, and well, of course, that's why we're here.
Well, that's wonderful that you've made so much progress. Then I'm sure Calamity would be proud if he saw you here.
And like the name, and like just hearing that name again, while she's happy, it's like a bittersweet type of thing when she hears that name. She's like, yeah, I'm sure he would be happy as well.
Well,
And like Misha turns away, like trying not to cry in front of her.
and Claire kind of like takes note of this, and like she looks to aside for a moment before, um, well, if you don't mind, Terry is an old friend of mine, and I have some important things I'd like to discuss with him, if you don't mind.
Of course. It
All right.
was amazing seeing you again after all this time.
Yes, of course. Well, I have some important work to do, so maybe we can catch up some other time.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, good luck on your trials, little ones, and we're and we'll do a slight aside for Claire and Terry as Terry, you lead Claire off to the house that you're staying at, and now you guys have some privacy. And as you close the door, Claire's like, Terry, have you spoken with Slim in the past month?
Yeah, I haven't. I haven't. Sorry for not sending any of my recent letters.
No, no, it's fine. It's fine. I've had my hands full, so um, actually, it kind of has to do with that Eevee, Misha. Um,
Yeah, what a small world we live in, huh?
yeah, yeah, quite. But so about a month ago, Slim and I, you know how we've, much like you with your traveling, for as a doctor, we've been doing a little bit of our own traveling for, more, I guess, vigilante type things, for lack of a better term. And we came into contact with an Absol, that Calamity, the one I mentioned earlier, and he had told us that that the parents of that Eevee were behind some very, very illegal and very horrific experiments. Those abilities, the fact that she can turn into her evolutions and back, those are part of them.
Oh no.
And Calamity, Slim, and I went to their lab to try to put a stop to it. Slim
Mm-hmm.
got split up from us, and unfortunately, both he and Calamity were captured. I was only able to barely make it out, and I had to go back home, for the kids, and take care of the kids, because, well, with Slim gone, I had to make sure they were okay. But now that some time has passed, I've been able to come back, and, well, I wanted to come here to see if I could learn anything, as this is the capital and all. And with the festival going on, more people will be here, so likely more people that I can ask questions. So hopefully you can aid me in trying to find Slim, but if push comes to shove, we might have to call the rest of the team back. I know it's been a while since we've had our adventure, but we'll have to come together if we want to rescue Slim.
Yeah, this sounds like this organization that you guys are a part of. It does seem like you need more hands on deck.
Mm-hmm.
And Slim being out of the picture, we really need to get him back. You can't do this alone.
Yep. Thank you, Terry. It's and she like wipes away tears, like,
Oh man, here, no. I give you like one of my handkerchiefs.
Oh, thank you. She like wipes her eyes, like, I know he's okay. I can feel it. Just,
Yeah, he's one of the strongest of us.
mm-hmm. I just wherever he is, I just hope we can find him and find him soon. But also at the same time, this gives us a time to relive our days as young heroes back in Kalantos.
Yeah, those are the days.
All right. Well, I think I'll stay here for the time, but we might want to let those kids run off now, because they got their own priorities to take care of.
Right. They've done enough for this village.
Yeah, from all their positive faces, I can see that. Reminds me of the help that you guys gave to Damley after everything settled down. So glad that we're still going to places and trying to make them better.
And I'm so glad that more people are following suit, it seems.
Yep, future's looking a bit brighter. And with that, as some of you might have noticed, Jack has finally joined us. Is he in the Discord as well?
I am in fact here and alive.
Hello. Yippee! All right, yay. Okay, so
Who's ready for some trauma and drama?
yeah, well we we already got some of that. We already had a little bit of that. You missed
Did I
it.
just enter into the midst of the trauma and drama?
Yeah.
I stumbled into it.
But yeah, so
No, you came after it.
but yeah, basically, so real quick, we're gonna have a scene change, but before we do that, I'd like to give a quick shout out to Terry, aka Max, our Shug's secretary. Thank you for joining us, and that is our. Now we have had all 6 members of Team Infinity cameo in this campaign. Yippee!
Oh wow.
Whoop whoop.
Oh my god. I don't know if anyone heard that from outside my room, but that was Rob, aka Slim. I found Slim. I found Slim.
Oh, Slim!
Oh my
How'd
god.
you make it out alive?
But yeah, no, it's just Rob being Rob. Anyways, so Max, thank you for joining us. Would you have any final words before you can head off?
Oh yeah, it was my pleasure. It's great being in these campaigns again. Just it's fun. Great job from everyone. Helping out in this little town.
We love wholesomeness in our campaigns of helping the poor.
A nice break from the trauma and drama.
The trauma and drama, absolutely. Yep.
A nice break from it.
All right, so Max, again, thank you for joining us. You can head off. I know you said you're busy. Everyone wants your attention, so.
Can we rename the campaign from the Golden Sea to Total Trauma Islands?
No. No.
All right, campers. Listen,
No.
this challenge.
Can we get a voice modulator to what's his name? The guy who hosts it. Oh my gosh.
Chris McLean.
Chris
No, I gotta look
McLean.
at the names.
Yeah, I gotta get a
Remember.
Chris McLean voice modulator that I can put on. That'd be so funny.
All right, campers. Today's task is to find a reason to keep going.
I was like, find your reasons to live.
campers.
Oh my
I
god.
would never put that in.
Today's task.
Task Among Us?
Oh my god!
I have to play the new fungal arena at some point. All right, so finally we get the opportunity to do this. We are going to swap over perspectives for a bit. We're gonna finally see what Ostinato's been up to.
The whole thing, I said paragraphs trying to get set up, and then I'm just not here for the beginning.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Will we be swapping back to this in this session?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wait,
There's
wait,
I'll
a-
wait.
stay on and just watch the rest of it.
Yeah.
I'll just mute myself.
Yeah, you can just vibe. You can just vibe. Just
Yeah.
chill. All right.
Layla, should we tell Jack about the one Pokemon that he missed, or let him watch the?
Oh my god. Oh, you missed something funny, but
Really goofy.
hold on. We'll let
Your Honor, I was just being silly.
Your Honor, in my defense, I was in a silly, goofy mood.
Your Honor, my client was a silly goose.
Oh my god. Oh my god, not the GIF that you sent in the Discord server. Aquí estoy. Alright, watch, people are gonna be mad. It's pronounced GIF. I don't care. It's pronounced Greg. How about that?
I personally believe it is pronounced gift, but I'm not going to ever debate that because it's a why.
Uh-huh.
I don't care enough about that topic.
And anyways,
Alright,
let's...
there's a little Pokemon that do this.
So,
Oh boy, the silly cult cave music.
yep.
You gotta change your icon. Don't forget.
Yeah, I do.
Uh,
Also, why is Marth still in canon in this universe? Wrong one.
Max is just vibing. We'll
Yeah.
Pokemon Mystery
We made
Dungeon
Marth canon.
featuring
Is Fire
Marth.
from canon to the Golden Sea universe?
Oh my
I
god.
mean, they're actual Pokemon.
Oh my god. So, okay. So, Ostinato, you know, the previous mission was a success. However, you're still weirded by that encounter with the Skull Clan. And since then, actually, Kara has been kind of like reserved and just like by herself for the most part. And Damien's doing his own thing. That's kind of the norm.
And I would say I probably have been pretty kind of withdrawn more than usual too.
But yeah. But then eventually, you guys are greeted by your best buddy, Zenith. It's like, hey guys, so, a little birdie told me something interesting. You, Ostinato, your buddies, have finished all of their trials and are currently heading off to the capital.
Guess they just went along without me.
Yeah, who knows? Maybe that, yeah. Oh well. So, however, I had a little discussion with HQ, and we decided that, you know, I mean, who knows, maybe if you're still considered part of the team or not, but considering that your team's gotten quite a bit of popularity, considering that not only are you one of the, like, 4 only teams to complete all of the trials and make their way to the capital, but also you guys have had a hand at solving some issues, you know, fighting cultists, fighting some weird, apparently weird spirits in a haunted forest, taking on
The
some
giant ghost in the ocean.
Yeah, that too. We've decided that you get to see your friends again. Hooray! We're gonna be sending you to the capital. Now, for the most part, don't sweat it, alright? Just go and, you know, try to get back in the team, you know? Just say that you're, you know, double agent type of thing, and try to get in, because here's something that they don't tell you, or at least, you know, it's not really fully explained. When you finish if you win the trials, you get good with the elites, with the upper class, with the rich and wealthy, you know? So, that'll be our key to getting some top secret information.
Gotcha.
Also,
A little bit of an espionage thing.
of course, you catch on quick. Your friend Kara will stay with you, alright? We don't want people questioning, hey, why is he gone, but she is, why is he there, but she isn't? Damien,
Yeah.
you're gonna be on important business. What do you want? So, we have an informant in the Rust Bucket. You go there, meet up with him, and he'll give you important information that he's found from the capital. That information, you report back to me. You do not spill it to anyone, not even these two, okay? Fine, understood. Good, alright. So, oh, and, yeah. Kinda iffy, poor timing with this, but, we managed to get your uniforms ready, but you probably aren't gonna
Can't
need
really
them yet.
use them here. Now the one question I have is, everyone thinks we were kidnapped, so how are we gonna explain just kind of reappearing?
Well, either say that you either escaped or that you're doing a bit of espionage for us. Or on us.
Gotcha.
But let me make it clear. And Zenith, like, steps forward. If I find out that you're spilling out any secrets, especially your little mission on the prison boat, I can assure you that the next time your friends see you will be nothing more than a pile of ash. Did I make myself clear?
Absolutely.
Good. Perfect. All right. No more debates. I don't know. Would you guys like to do a little fitting test before you head off on your little mission, or you just want to get
Yeah, let's
going?
try it.
All
We play
right.
the Pokemon X and Y boutique team. That
Exactly.
thing is a
No.
banger. That thing's a banger.
You know what? Just for you, Jack,
I
we'll
love
do it.
that song so much. It was like some random theme, but like, why'd it have to go so hard?
Oh yeah. Okay. While I was preparing for today's session, I listened to a random theme from Pokémon Tournament. Just stumbled on it randomly. It goes so hard. I'm not gonna say what because I actually want to use it for a future session. Anyways. So.
Oh yeah.
Bongo's time to pop off.
All right, here we go. And person who is going to be helping you with that will be good old Delphox, the one that had that little illusion thing for you to cover up your scar.
Yeah.
And so basically after like inspecting all three of you, is like, all right, the measurements we made should line up, and then she does a little like wave with her fire wand. The flame then glows purple, then green, then and then just goes poof, and then all three of you glow. And real quick, you all get drip. Finally. Also, hold up.
Why does Kara have 4 feet now?
Because I accidentally layered the sprites. Weird. There we go. All right.
Me when no drip.
Hold on. Yours is being saved for last. AKA, my sprite artist decided to go a little ham.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da!
Oh my gosh.
You
Just
have
imagine like
you have a hat, flag, and two number one pointer gloves.
What
Two of the
the
finger
heck,
gloves.
bro?
And Zenith's like, what's with all the extra stuff? We're a cult. We're not going to a football game. I mean, I agree with you, but the designers insisted on that. I don't know. What do you think, young one? Do you think that's a little much?
I mean, for practical use, but I could also just drop the flag if I need to.
All right. Well,
Going on a mission or something.
okay.
Now, wait just a second. I got a silly idea. There we go.
What's up? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Now, as soon as we leave this room, it's gonna look bad because it matches with the floor because I just cropped it. I did not edit any, but still.
Oh yeah, I just realized that. Yeah, looks a little.
Like if
little
you
funky.
scroll up and down, it's just gonna start like.
Oh, yeah.
The floor.
Yeah, I'm
in
doing
the
that
thing
right
is
now.
covering Damien.
Yep. Okay.
I can Photoshop it later.
All right. Well then. In that case, then I guess that'll be your uniforms for now. But you got
Is
your
that a foam finger on my tail?
Yes, that's what I
love that.
Yeah. You have two.
That's hilarious.
Finger gloves. It's like okay. So,
Now I finally have a hand.
Yep. So.
If you evolve, it would make more sense.
It's like, okay, so you're gonna head off to the capital, pretend like nothing happened, pretty much. Understand? Car's like, sure. And Damien, you understand your orders? All right, good. Delphox, send him on our way. I have a name, you know. Yeah, but it's hard to pronounce. Whatever. And she waves her wand again, and the flame glows this spooky dark purple, and then the same sort of fiery energy circles around all three of you, and then everyone vanishes. Ooh, perfect. I wanted to stop the music right as the song ended. Anyways, so you guys are teleported and you find yourselves on a beach. And this beach is has recently been like somewhat vacated, as in like there's not a whole lot of Pokemon, but you do see a whole bunch of ships that have been docked and like attached to all of the ports. And you can tell that there you see a pathway leading off to you see a pathway leading off to the to what you can surmise is the front gates. Now, one sec, I have to rearrange a few things. All right, and awkward silence. All right. Oh my god, not the X parasite.
Wait, it went back? Oh my gosh.
for a bit, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I was just refreshing my tab, but it should have just gone back to the silly flag image. I don't know what Roll20 is cooking right now, but do we ever know what Roll20 is cooking?
Never.
I wish we did.
All right, so you guys, you guys follow and eventually make your way to the gate.